In this video, we're going to look at a lot of different vocabulary and properties for triangles. So triangles are quadrilaterals with three sides, and that's where we get the idea of triangles. If it has three sides, it has three angles, so it's a figure with three angles. The first property for triangles that we want to look at is the idea that the angles of a triangle the measure of the angles of a triangle add to 180 degrees. So if you take the measurements of each of the angles, add them up, you're going to get 180 degrees. Now we're going to look at an example that shows you how this might play out. This isn't the only way that you can see this property in use, but it is an example of how you can use this property to determine things. Alright, so our quest is to find the measure of angle A. We have triangle ABC. They give us the measure of angle B to be 120 degrees, the measure of angle C to be 17 degrees. So then in order to determine the measure of angle A, we just take this idea that there's a total of 180 degrees. We already know two of those angles, so we can subtract those off. And whatever we get for that will be the measure of angle A. In this case, that's going to be 43 degrees. What some people like to do is add these two together and then subtract it from 180, which is the exact same thing. You get the same result. But the idea there is to use what you know, the two angles you know, to find the measure of the third angle by using this idea that they all have to add up to 180 degrees. So that's the first property of triangles that we're looking at here, is that their measures, the measures of the angles add up to 180 degrees. Now we're going to switch and talk about different types of triangles, or different names we have for triangles.